morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Wednesday, December 24th. The euro declined 0.46% against the US dollar and closed at 1.2171. The greenback traded on a stronger footing after the US third quarter GDP registered its strongest expansion in 11 years, thus raising speculations of a likely increase in the US interest rate by the Fed. The greenback was further supported after the US consumer sentiment jumped to a level of 93.6 in December, beating market expectations of a drop to a reading of 93.5. In other economic news, the US durable goods orders unexpectedly retreated 0.7% in November, while market expectations were for it to rise 3%. Additionally, new home sales surprisingly dropped 1.6% on a MOM basis, marking a 4-month low level in November and confounding market expectations of a 0.4% increase. On the other hand, personal income in the US rose 0.4% in November, at par with market expectations, while personal spending advanced 0.6% in November. The pair is expected to find support at 1.2145, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1.2113. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.2227, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.2278. Trading trends in the pair today are expected to be determined by the US weekly initial jobless claims data scheduled later today. The British pound fell 0.42% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5517, following downbeat economic releases from the UK. The pound came under pressure after Britain's GDP rose less than expected, 2.6% on a YoY basis in the third quarter 2014, against market expectations for a 3% rise and compared to an expansion of 3.2% recorded in the prior quarter. Additionally, the nation's current account deficit unexpectedly widened to £27 billion, following a deficit of £23.1 billion. Markets were expecting it to decrease to a level of £17 billion. On the other hand, the BBA mortgage approvals registered a drop of 36.72k, higher than market expectations of a drop to 36.40k. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5463, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1.5413. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5586, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5660. The US dollar strengthened 0.54% against the Japanese yen and closed at 120.76. The pair is expected to find support at 120.04, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 119.64. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 120.83, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 121.23. Meanwhile, investors would monitor the Bank of Japan minutes from its latest monetary policy meeting scheduled overnight. The Australian dollar weakened 0.17% against the US dollar to close at 0.8107. Yesterday, data indicated that Australia's leading index eased 0.2% in October, following a drop of 0.3% registered in the prior month. The pair is expected to find support at 0.8084, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 0.8057. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.8143, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.8174. Gold holdings traded a tad higher against the US dollar at 1176.60 per ounce. Gains in the yellow metal were capped after the US third quarter GDP grew at its quickest pace since 2003, thus increasing the risk appetite amongst investors. Separately, gold holdings in the SPDR Gold Trust narrowed to 712.9 metric tons, its biggest loss since June 2013. The pair is expected to find support at 1171.76, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1165.83. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1184.26, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1190.83. CommexFX is now offering a new application. Download the brand new CommexFX TradeMate app right now and receive daily market predictions, suggested market directions to trade on, highlighted best trading options, and more, covering a wide range of markets including energy, metals, indices, and forex, among others. Trade easily, trade successfully. For more information on CommexFX TradeMate app, kindly visit our main website www.commexfx.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great trading day!